Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathways of Hope. My name is Chris Felix and I'm from Subang Jaya, Malaysia. Today's Gospel reading is taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 17 to 19. Allow me to ask this question to you, giving you a scenario. Have you ever played a game where there is no rules? Well, it might sound fun at the beginning, but pretty quickly you will understand that the game will become really boring and even scary. Right? Just imagine you are playing football with your friends and suddenly, out of nowhere, someone picks up the ball and just runs away with it. Now that is no fun to all of us standing there in the field, because without rules, you and I can never enjoy the game. And so rules are meant to keep us safe and happy. And God gives us a set of rules, dear friends. The 10 Commandments, to help us to be safe and happy too. Just as game rules help us to enjoy the game more, the rules given to us by God help us to enjoy life more. But something for us to ponder today is, how do we view God's law? The rules God given to us. What is our perspective on them? It is very clear Jesus' attitude towards the law of God. And this can be summed up in this great prayer in Psalm 119. Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation all the day. And Jesus, as a devout Jew, would have certainly followed the many Jewish customs. But the Pharisees and the scribes here, in comparison, were more concerned to live by the letter of the law. And over time, they had added more things to the law than God had intended. This is why Jesus often condemns them, because through all these additions, it has just placed a burden on people which God had not intended. And we see in the Gospels Jesus living by a different law, the law of love. Summed up in the first 2 commandments, love of God and love of neighbor. So love should then come before all else. And so this is what Jesus meant, that he did not come to abolish the law and the prophets, but Jesus had come to fulfill them. To fulfill them in all of its completion. So dear friends, let us then have a godly view, a godly perspective towards God's commandments. Because these commandments are a path to freedom, because they are the words of our Father who desires for us to be set free. The world does not need legalism, but what the world needs is love. It needs Christians just like you and me, followers of Jesus Christ with the heart of Jesus. And so let us pray. Let us pray for this grace to love God and to love God's neighbor. Amen. If you like this video, dear friends, please like and share our page. Once again, I'm Chris Felix from Subang Jaya, Malaysia. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye everyone.